Broski, yummy. I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G. I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in a she just made a big. I got rolling over. Speeding to the money like I'm running from the feds. Posting with my they say yeah. I'm like, whoa, see residuals, watch the money grow. I'm in flow, greatest story told, watch it all unfold. I'm like, whoa, reaping what I sow, harvest getting bigger, they all froze. I release my soul, now they taking pictures of it.
Eyes on the prize, it's my life sold up. 5:45, had the lights on us. Fries to the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She pressing to me like an athlete. She two with the G's, then she know it. Yeah. It's eyes on the prize, I can't live life in disguise. Cause bro recognize I ain't gotta compromise. I keep it concise, the gang tight like ties on the industry advice. I'm outside with some good fellas and some nice guys trying to live life in the sky. We lit in real life, we don't pay to be verified. We just manifest, lay and grind on the rise. We defy the odds like it's nothing, time after time. God bless this eternal shine, yeah. Eyes on the prize, it's my life sold up. 5:45, had the lights on us. Fries to the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She pressing to me like an athlete. She two with the G's, then she know it. Eyes on the prize just to see how far I go. Yeah. Shooting star, yeah. All over the globe. Hard work, all I ever know.
Just about 8 miles inland from the warm waters of the Atlantic. We are inside Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
The veteran, Jason Sanders, ready to get us started. And off we go from South Florida. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Ric Flair.
They send Evans in motion. They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. The defense with a statement on the game's first play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
5.
On the handoff, it's Irving. He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold. On the give, it's White. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
Hold on. Two. Hey, Cal. 2 for 1.
They send Evans in motion.
Set.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He'll find his running back, White. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Here's Irving. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Now this looks like a design run. White, 1st down and much more. And he's going to take this all the way home. Rachaad White, touchdown Buccaneers. That's his 8th touchdown of the season.
Makes the score Buccaneers 7, Dolphins 0. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's a designed run. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Hill brought in motion. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his.
And he will dive into the end zone. Rachaad White, touchdown Tampa Bay. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball 1st and goal, and Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for the Dolphins. First down. First and 10 at the 30.
On the carry, here's A-Chain. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. That's caught on the right side by Waddle. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
That's good for the Miami Dolphins.
So, a pair of first downs moves them out to the 47-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. That's taken in by A-Chain. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Here's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 45-yard line.
Now, faking the give. The tight end, Jonnu Smith, secures it. And he's out of bounds in great shape, down at the 15-yard line. It's a big play there for Miami. 31 yards. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. He'll find his tight end, Tommy Tremble. And he will score. Tommy Tremble. Touchdown, Miami. Jason Sanders on for the point after. The kick is good. And the Dolphins are on the board. It's now 14-7.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll run with Irving. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. A give left side for White. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. On third down, it's White. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. On first down, right back to White. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
14. Go.
On the ground, it's Irvin. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Listen.
On first down, it's White. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. It is 3rd and 10. Now, this looks like a design run. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. That's going to be caught. And he's going to have the Buccaneers first down. It's a gain of 12 facing 4th down. They'll run it. It's Irving. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Mike, the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
Here comes Otten in motion. They'll run over center with White. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield. They'll go again with White. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. Another run here with White. Now the Bucs will take their first time out, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
So on a critical 4th down, they want to put the game in the hands of their quarterback. Give them some options. They go with the RPO scheme. The defense sells outs to stop the run. He's forced to pull it. Incomplete pass. Great job by the defense, staying true to their assignments, playing disciplined football, and they get a huge stop there on 4th down.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hacks to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
Let's go.
They'll keep it on the ground here again. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
14, Dolphins 7.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. In motion, it's Waddle. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6. They'll stay on the ground with Achane. And he gets this up close to the 40. Elijah Cansey in on the stop. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
At the 60. Check out.
He'll drop to throw. He's got his man. It's Hill. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Hey, check that. Street.
On 2nd down, Achane gets to the edge at the 30. The speed on display. He's in. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Dolphins. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Ric Flair.
Here's a designed run. And he's trying to turn the corner, but will not do it. Brought down behind the line. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but it didn't gain any here, and now it's going to be third down.
Patience is a great quality of a running back. You have to wait for holes and gaps to develop. But in this case, Mike, he just kept waiting and waiting, and nothing ended up happening. No gain.
Hey, 76! 76! Hey, lift! 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 Here we go. 76! 76!
From the gun, on third down, it's gone. And that is incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. And that'll set up fourth down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down. Mike, living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down.
Super 66! Dula!
They'll go for it. Here's Goff. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
This throw right side is caught by Hill. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain brings us 2nd and 9.
Now whistles here, and a penalty. Looks like somebody moved early up front.
Okay, ready? Set! 18 ready! 18 ready!
Back to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
3rd and long.
Ready? 19 tight! 19 tight! Hook!
Now they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and For this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And that one not going to have enough leg behind it. Not by a long shot. It is no good. And the score remains level. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They send Evans in motion. The drive begins with a run by White. This is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, trying to find some place to escape, and there was none. A big loss on the play. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Goff. There's Evans, he's got it. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. That's caught left side by Otten.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
Here's 1st and 10.
Go, check. Go, check. Here we go. Here we go.
On the handoff, this is Achane. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
The tackle by Elijah Casey. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 38-yard line.
Once again, it's Achane. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
3rd down, 3 to go.
Set.
Now, this looks like a design run. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Dolphins 1st down.
Here we go. Set.
Now this time they'll look to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Ready.
Hill brought in motion.
Check go.
Here comes the jet sweep. And that didn't fool anyone. They'll chase him down behind the line of scrimmage.
I'm thinking, Mike, they might have had a little tendency on him or been tipped off pre-snap, because it seemed to me like that defense was just ready and waiting for the jet sweep. There wasn't a whole lot he could do. He takes the loss.
Let's go. Go.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. And now it's 4th down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. First and 10.
We go tonight. Hey, kill. What?
Goff to throw. Going up top. That is brought in. Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. It's a big play when they needed it the most. A gain of 69 yards. What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is first down and goal. He'll run with White, and he will score again. Rachaad White. Touchdown, Tampa. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Bucs move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This is fielded inside the 5. Wow, they are hitting now. It's been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Lavonte David. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with first and goal.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
Another shot from the 1 on second and goal.
Maverick.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's third and goal. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Here's a design run. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's fourth down. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he's going to go out of bounds well short of the pylon. And the defense holds. That'll be a turnover on downs.
These are the opportunities when they present themselves, you have to capitalize. And in this case, it was the defense that forced the turnover on downs and kept them out of the end zone.
Yeah. And so much of being backed up, he takes this beyond the 25-yard line. Here's a give to Achane. He'll be brought down after a short pickup to about the 29. They'll come up for 2nd and 9. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He'll get this complete. That's Anthony Schwartz. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Go.
Back to the air one more time. That's caught by Hill. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
That is caught left side by Waddle. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. They'll look to throw yet again. That's to Waddle again.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
They'll look to throw again. To the right side here, pass is caught. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
That's another Dolphins first down.
He'll look to throw. That is caught. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. Good coverage by the kicking team. He's out of bounds, shy of the 20.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
5. Obama. Listen. Okay.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
Well, it's safe to say this offense now is entering desperation mode. They have such a long way to go with such little time to do it. You're thinking chunk plays, get out of bounds. You have to stop the clock and continue to pick up as much yardage as you can to, at the very least, be in position to take one Hail Mary shot to the end zone.
Here's 2nd down. Goff. Looking downfield for Otton. That's caught! And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And it's the arm talent, Mike. It's on full display. His ability to step up in the pocket, get everything behind that ball, and throw a laser downfield. That's not a throw that all quarterbacks in the NFL are capable of making, and I think it was pretty good defense. Just turned out to be a better throw.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
They send Evans in motion.
Hard ball. Shell. We're good. What's that?
Here's White. And that'll be a pickup of 3. And the clock will stop. Timeout called with 5 seconds remaining. So we get to a pressure kick, and here's Chase McLaughlin. This to force overtime. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts. They face second down and 7. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there, and we're likely down to a final snap.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And that's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
So we get to a pressure kick, and here's Chase McLaughlin. This one he's got to have. And this one is going to run out of steam. This is short. It's no good. So a win here for the Dolphins. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch.